So I had some issues with the audio for this, obviously. But this is like when you choose your strengths, your weaknesses, and how the overall game is played. So I want to still include it. So usually, when I play this game, I think here I'm like thinking if I want to change it up, but usually I go to strength first, and I want to favor strength. And here I am struggling with the camera because I figure it out later on. I fix it later. Yeah, I'm usually pretty aggressive when I play, so I usually choose strength first. But I know that because I am so aggressive with how I play, usually I also give up magic. Because I don't use magic a whole lot when I play this game. Obviously I'm still thinking and trying to make sure this is what I want. And yeah. And when I first started up the game, I did choose Proud Mode. So it's on the hardest difficulty. I know it's cut to all hell, it's just because this game is like 90% cutscenes, so it's a slight exaggeration. But it's a whole lot of cutscenes, and I mean, if I didn't cut out most of them, then this game would just never end. Right, and this is the section where you choose pretty much not the difficulty, but how, I think if I remember correctly, it's how you gain experience points. So one of these options makes it so that you gain experience points quickly in the beginning and then slowly at the end. And then there's the medium version, which is like equal both in the beginning and end, and then the last one is you gain a lot of experience points at the end. Like you gain experience points easily at the end of the game, but not easily in the beginning. That's if I remember correctly. Take it with a grain of salt. I know these options do mean something, though. That's why I'm taking so long to like think. I'm trying to figure out which each one means. Oops. The really ironic thing about one of these options is that I am notoriously indecisive. All of my friends know it. I can't, like, I just can never decide what I want to do. I fucking love the music in this game. This just sounds amazing. I love it. Gathering some health, because obviously no one wants to die to the first boss. That's always embarrassing. Thankfully I didn't, because when I was younger I used to actually die to this boss, which is embarrassing. Incredibly so. Yeah, so obviously he wakes up and stuff. I just didn't include that, because this is already a long enough video. And I'm naming the raft after my dog. Because why not? So, obviously, I am not playing this on the Switch. Because the Switch version, the cloud version, I've tried multiple times to play it, and it just doesn't work. At all. It crashes, it always says the Wi-Fi is too bad. Even when there's nothing else connected to Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is not that terrible. Yeah, my computer's slow.
I'm captain.
So that's why the...
And if you win...
I get to share the Palpu with Kairi.
Huh?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kairi.
Wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
Hopefully don't even ask her for her opinion, if she consents to this. But anyway, yeah, like, sometimes when I'm recording, the frame rate will drop because my computer sucks. It especially happens when I'm streaming. this doesn't seem to be too much of an issue with this game. Obviously, I'm playing it on the PS3 because I'm too damn broke to buy like a PS4 or even a PS5. I just don't have that kind of money. So I dusted off my PS3 and decided to start playing it. So I haven't seen very many frame rate issues, but it also means that it's very difficult for me to follow the stream because I have to disconnect my phone from Wi-Fi. And even then, I think it might be a little bit laggy on Twitch, but it's just like, I mean, that's just kind of how it is when your computer sucks. And here I am struggling to get up a little ledge. There's a reason I hate this race, because I suck at it. I legitimately suck at this race. I think I beat him like twice. Though it might be, they probably intentionally made him extremely difficult, just to show that he's going to be like kind of like the Pokemon kind of thing, where you have one rival that's just, he's your rival. You might be friends, but he's also still your rival. That's very much the dynamic here. So, well, at least that's why I think he was made. I think that's the entire purpose of the little race scene, to show that it is extremely difficult to beat him. And sure as hell proven later on in the game. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this. Did I just not Okay, apparently I'm also an idiot. I mean, that wasn't really in question. But normally, I would equip a protect chain that I get this early on in the game immediately. Like I said, apparently I'm just an idiot, because I don't do that. And here I'm deciding if I want to go talk to Kairi or just go ahead and start getting the items. And I'm also falling off of things because, you know, that's very in character for me. I think I end up getting most of the items. I should have just gone and spoken to her. That would have saved me a lot of time. Maybe. Probably not, actually. I actually do still... Not like the little kid scene, but when... You'll see. But I love this little section. It's both adorable and incredibly eerie. He lost the race fair and square, but he still wants to share it with her.
I've come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
Right back to the cheery music as if nothing happened. I love it. I think it's actually hilarious. So, okay, so a creepy man in a robe just cornered a child in a cave. Everything's fine. Oh, that was another cut. I didn't record, or I didn't include me finding the rest of the
I
items.
just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
A storm? Oh no! The raft!
So I just want to like gather the gist of it in the beginning, especially since especially once I realized that I didn't include any audio. I was like, I'm only doing. Hey. Stop. You're embarrassing me.
What's that?
Mind you, I did just take him out,
Riku's boat.
and he has
And
water.
Kairi.
So I'm literally petting him when he did that. Yes, I am skipping past all of them. Because Hank, stop. Oh my god. Because, if you try fighting... Ow! If you try fighting them, then you realize that you can't actually do anything with a wooden sword.
The door
That's enough.
is open.
What?
Yeah, done.
The door is
Stop.
open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about?
Wait for it.
We've gotta find Kairi.
Kairi's coming with us. Once we step through,
Okay, he
we
just
might
had
not
it.
be
Or
able to come back.
he
We
just
may
decided
never
to
see our
place.
parents again.
Oh boy.
There's no turning back. But this may be our only
I
chance.
hate it when he does that. He
We
was
can't
like
let fear
clawing at my
stop us.
arm
I'm not afraid of the darkness.
for attention, even though I was petting him.
Riku.
Oh, yeah, so pretty much he just woke up with the Keyblade in his hand. I guess I didn't include that, so like, oops. I don't know why. Yeah, with the wooden sword, you can't actually attack any of the Heartless. You need a Keyblade to fight the Heartless. So, it makes me really curious as to how, like, maybe you can say it's like the kingdom has some like magical whatever, and that's the reason why Donald and Goofy can also fight them. But I don't know.
Kairi.
Sora.
Whoa!
Dark Side version 2. Here we go. I don't know why I thought that off that. Actually, I can guess. It was probably Hank. And I also don't know if I've actually equipped that protect chain. Come to think of it. I probably haven't. I don't even have any items, so probably not. Yeah. Seems to be a nice spot for a protect chain. Do I use it? No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. And here's me trying to crawl up his arm, because you can crawl up the arm to the head. At least you used to be able to. They might have changed it so that you can't actually attack his head. I don't know. Oh. And I missed when I finally had access to the head. I'm actually surprised by how quickly I defeated him. Especially now, like, doing a voiceover and looking at how long it took. It only took like a minute and change. Maybe 2 minutes. So that boosts my ego a little bit. Not very much though, and I was already on the floor.
Oh? Oh? Look! A star's going out! Come on, let's hurry! Where's that key? Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon. Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that, what do you know, you big Pinocchio? What do I know? Come on, Pluto!
Oh. Huh? What a dream. Ah! This isn't a dream.
Poor Sora. You're so confused.
Where am I? Oh boy.
The question of the day, isn't it?
Do you know where we are? Oh, hey!
It's like, bye.